What a day it has been. We are here with one of our final interviews of San Diego Pride, and it couldn't be a better one. I am thrilled to be joined by Pop 40 sensation, Grammy-nominated EDM princess, the princess of EDM, crossover sensation between pop and the EDM world, Miss Bright Lights. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What an introduction.
Well, yeah, well, there was a lot to introduce.
That was so nice.
What are you singing today?
Oh, I'm gonna be singing so much. Language by Porter Robinson, Never Say Goodbye, me and Hardwell. Oh my God, I did my own version of How Deep Is Your Love. I'm doing that as well. There's a bunch of really cool stuff. Runaway, of course. You know, Runaway's been out for over a year, and it took a lot of time to build up steam, and it's one of those records that shot up, came down, shot up, came down, shot up, and it just it keeps going and going and going, and I'm just so grateful for it. It's the little record that could.
Absolutely. Now, I know you've been a featured artist on a lot of other artist records, and now you're transitioning to be the main artist and having them featured on your artists. How's that transition been for you?
You know, I'll be honest, I really had to fight hard to get these certain things to happen in my career. But it's when you're not just a singer, but you're actually an artist, it's the only way to go. You know, you have to have your own records, you have to make your own music. In the past, when I'm doing features, when I sit down with Zed, we talk about, okay, what is your album about? What's your sound right now? And I'm so blessed to be able to finally say, okay, what's my sound? Like, what do I want to do?
Finding your voice.
Yeah, and that's the difference, you know?
What was it like working with Justin Bieber on Somebody to Love?
I wrote the record, and I actually never met Bieber.
Okay.
Yeah, the record was sent to him. Him and his team loved it, and they recorded it. I heard the vocals right before it came out. I love the vocals. I thought he did such an amazing job, and we were so excited for him to put it out. And then Usher hopped on and did a duet, so it was perfect.
You seem like somebody who knows a thing or two about branding, right? And obviously I see a lot of purple everywhere you go. What does the color purple mean or represent for you?
When I started Bright Lights, it started based on a screenplay that I wrote, and so this is Mona. It's a character that I'm playing, and I chose purple because purple is opposite of green on the color wheel, and my eyes are green. And I thought purple would match great.
Very thought out. You know, that purple is also the color of royalty.
Yes, that too.
So I think it's fitting that people call you the EDM princess. Right? She's the EDM princess. It all works. Now, we're with Boys in Tech. We talk to people about what's trending for them in technology. I went on your website. It's phenomenal. So tell me how you're using technology, or one of your favorite apps or pieces of technology that you use to grow your music career.
I actually built my own website. If you go to brightlightsofficial.com, that is all built by me, and I used Wix to make it. Wix is one of my favorite platforms.
Wix?
Yeah,
wow.
Don't sleep on Wix. You can. It's very user friendly, and I can update it anytime. I actually made it now so that everything updates automatically. All the tour. If I add a tour date on my bands in town, it updates on the website. If I add a picture, it updates on the website. So
I had no idea Wix was so. I didn't know Wix could do that.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Okay, so that's your secret to success, or just one of your secrets, using Wix.
That's my secret to my website. But I use a ton of technology. I mean, I had a lot of SEO optimization issues early on in my career because when you type in bright lights, literally a bunch of bright lights would pop up. So that's why I do the 333. And I started out with the 333 because that's how people could find me, Bright Lights 333, and all my stuff would pop up. Now, when you type in Bright Lights, I actually pop up. That took a long time and a lot of work on my end.
I love it. People don't know that SEO is so important, and you had to trick the system to make it work for you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I love that.
So there's just a ton of technology. I also mix my own vocals. I run my vocals from the stage whenever I perform, and I use Logic for all of that stuff. I love the CLA vocal plugins for EQing, for verb, for delay, compression, all that stuff.
I love it. Thank you. That's so awesome. You just gave people a lot of awesome information. What's next for you? Where are you going now? Where are you going next?
I am on my way back to Vegas, which is where I record. I'm finishing my next single. It would be done this week. I'm so excited.
And you also have an album coming out.
I do, yes.
Do we have a launch date?
Hell no, I wish. We need a couple more singles out before we can launch the album. So this is single number 2 coming up. I'm so excited, and it's really special.
Wonderful. Where can people find you? We just talked about it, but say it one more time.
You can check me at brightlightsofficial.com or on any social media at brightlights333.
So all your social is brightlights333.
Yep, that's it.
Thank you so much, Bright Lights.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Mwah.